Hi, and welcome to Inscryption. Now, I've seen people play this game before, but I wanted to play it for myself. I think I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this game. A lot of fun. I love these types of games.
Okay, time to figure out what's on this thing.
Okay. Holy crap, that's loud. Wow. I need to turn the volume down. Thank you. All right. Continue. Why not new game? Interesting. All right. Continue. Whoa. Another challenger. It's been ages. Perhaps you've forgotten how this game is played. Allow me to remind you. Play the squirrel card. Now play your stoat. Stoat costs 1 blood. Sacrifices must be made. An honorable death. Play the stoat. Wolves require 2 sacrifices. You don't have enough. Ring the bell to end your turn and commence combat. Your stoat stands unopposed. The number on the bottom left is an attack power, 1. Your stoat dealt me 1 damage. I added it to the scale. You win if you tip my side all the way down. Like this. My turn. Your stoat stands in the way of my coyote. My coyote dealt 2 damage to your stoat. It means your stoat's health less than 2. Creature's health reaches 0, it dies. It's your turn again. You may draw from your deck, or you may draw a squirrel. How dull. You are lacking sacrifices. Okay. Fear not, the beast is sacrificed, but not removed from your deck. Its suffering was real, but you will see it again. Alright. Very well. Because you are learning, I will pass. A river snapper. Well, I can't do anything, so. 3 damage dealt, 3 weights on the scale. Pass. Okay, I will draw a squirrel. And place my squirrel. And attack. You've won this match. They won't all be so easy. Alright. Let me recall your story. Oh yes. You were lost deep in the forest. A single path revealed itself. Alright, I'm taking it. 2 denizens of the forest approached you tentatively. Cosmetic adder. Damage from its poison bite is always lethal. The undying cat. Sacrificing the poor beast does not kill it. Only 1 may grace your paltry deck. Alright, I'll take the cat. Another creature joins your caravan. Some of the creatures of the forest seemed willing to follow you. You came across an abandoned sack. You found a squirrel in a bottle. Break in case of emergency. And I have a second. I thank you. Another useful implement. I'll allow you to tip the scales with it. There is as much as you can carry. All right. Ooh. You were ambushed while crossing some rough terrain. You sacrificed me while I was sleeping. If I was the right play. No, it was the right play, I get it. Maybe you'll help me? Take your turn. Play along for now. You may now see my moves ahead of time. Oh, I see. Ah. Okay, so a wolf cub. Behold the rule book. Fledgling. A card bearing the sigil will grow into a more powerful after one turn on the board. Alright. Alright. I will play a squirrel and the cat. I must sacrifice. So a cat. And with the cat, I gotta remind you, your items may help. Well, I don't want to do that. You cannot draw a card on the first turn. All right. Sacrifice. Here we go. All right. Let's do this. Mind the ambitious wolf cub. It ages swiftly. All right. I will pull a squirrel card. And with my squirrel, I will play that. And then the River Snapper demands 2 sacrifices. There. All right. The airborne bat flies over creatures to attack directly. Ha! My bat flew right over your stoat. All right. So I need to... I might have fucked myself here. Yeah, I'm gonna get something out of here. A wolf. Yeah. I'm going to sack for the wolf. All right. I'm gonna pull this. I'm gonna wait for next turn. All right. I'm gonna get my squirrel. Place the squirrel and then place my wolf by doing this and attack. Perfect. Prevailed and trekked onwards past the now bloody terrain. All right. This is going well. I'm having fun. Oh, 2 creatures. A young wolf cub. It grows into a wolf after a single turn. The meek sparrow. An inexpensive, if feeble, flying creature. Oh. I think more wolves would be a good idea. What's this? You stumbled into some strange stones in the mist. You were compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice, one that will be lost forever. Wolf cub. You looked upon your menagerie and selected a healthy host. What an honor. Whoa, a ghastly spectacle, but the soul of the wolf cub now lives in the stoat. Interesting. Okay, so you can upgrade cards theoretically. Behold my totem. It inscribes my canine cards with the airborne sigil. All right. He's completely insane. You see that, right? No care for the rules. Pathetic, really. Enough. Only keeps me around to watch me suffer. All right. Well, put my squirrel down. Sack for my cat. And then sack that for this. Back on the board. And I will begin my turn. Whoa. My totem has granted my coyote the power of flight. All right. Ooh. Wow. All right. I need to pull. I'm gonna pull this and then place, and then I'll place my wolf here and then attack. Beautiful. All right. Pull this out. Got a river snapper. I'm just gonna go ahead and attack for some damage. You're 3 damage away from winning. Pull this, place my squirrel, and then there. Excellent. All right. Impressive. Yet you may survive this ordeal. Oh, that's not what he said. Impressive. You may yet survive this ordeal. Knock on wood. Okay, I will. Oh, I get 3 options. The stalwart snapper, a near impenetrable defense. The ornery porcupine, sharp quills await those who dare attack it. The flighty elk, it moves after attacking. So this does... Once a card bearing the sigil is struck, the striker is then dealt a single damage point. Okay, I might take that. I didn't see that. What was that tooth thing that went right over my head? Ooh, a campfire. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna go this way because I know what this is. Yes. All right. My porcupine onto my cat. Does that override the infinity? Well, there's only one way to find out. Oh, no, it doesn't. Excellent. I love that. I love this. All right, this is a fight, I presume. There is a way out for both of us. It's somewhere in this foul cabin. Be silent or I will tear you to shreds. Aw, I gotta feel bad for him. All right, what do you got going on up here? Oh my God, a grizzly? Oof, oof. Right, I should play a squirrel and sack the squirrel for my cat, which I don't want to do. And then I'm afraid to put my stoat out there. I don't want him to die because that bear has 4 damage. So I guess you are lacking sacrifices. Your grand fur cannot be. Why not? All right, well, I'm gonna play my stoat then. This spot? You sure? Yeah, I'm pretty sure, man. Kill him. Oh God. All right. I need to get this wolf on the board to do some damage. Yes, and then attack. Okay. Okay. And then I need to pull this, and I'll probably have to use an emergency squirrel here. So yeah. Play this, and then play my wolves. He's gonna hit me for 4. But I have to, it's better than hitting me for something else, so I need to kill that. Oh my God. All right. Pull his card. Yeah, he has 6 health. God. I need to deal most of this damage, so I need to do this. That hurt. My God. A well-earned point. A well-earned point of damage. I didn't think you would really do it. Neither did I. Beautiful. All right. Beautiful. All right. I only have the squirrels left, so I'm kind of just putting them out there for sacrificing. Did I neglect to mention overkill damage? Excess damage is not wasted. It carries over to the card behind the mangled corpse of the victim. Lucky for you. I think that's it. You've lost. Using this as a learning opportunity may be the only way to mitigate my disappointment. Get up. Get up from the table. Whoa. Fetch me the candlestick from atop the barrel beside the door. Oh. Interesting. Huh. Oh. Wow, okay. Bring it here. Alright, hold your horses, I'm looking. Oh. Interesting. Oh. Interesting. Oh. Now sit back down. Alright. Let me explain something to you. That was one of the 2 mistakes you could make here. If you make another, I must sacrifice you. Now, where were we? Okay, I'm gonna go here. I missed the raven. It's a flying though. I'm gonna take the raven. Because I do need that kind of damage. What is this? You came across a small group of survivors. Face shrunken from starvation, they huddle around the campfire. They look upon your group of creatures and beckoned. Come, one of your creatures. Whoa. Come, warm one of your creatures by the fire, one said. Warm it by the fire, that will enhance its power, said another. You notice one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth. Oh dear. Indeed, Mr. Stoatman. I think I'll warm the cat. The fire warmed the poor cat, enhancing its power. One of the survivors reached toward it. Another gnashed their teeth. Without a word, you pulled the cat away from the fire and left. Oh dear. Now what is this? Oh god. The trees seemed to close in around you and a chill mist descended. In the distance you could hear the clinking of metal on stone. A hobbled figure stood in your path. Yeehaw! 'Twas the prospector. Oh god. He's doing the prospector again? Easy boss, the mule's the key. Alright. That sounds like a hint. One I will take graciously. Okay. Alright. The mule is the key. Yeah, oh, interesting. The coyote. Alright. Pull this here. Alright. Nothing. I have nothing to give here. Alright, I guess I'll trade 2 and then give 2. Interesting. Alright. Pull this squirrel out. And then attack, I guess. If the mule is the key, I can't do anything here. Ow. Yeah, ow indeed. Right, give me a squirrel. I'm gonna try and tank these hits. If I 2 and then 2, 2, 4. I'll go back a few, but that's fine. Ouch. All right. Okay, I need to draw my cat. Okay, put the squirrel out. And then with the squirrel, sack that. And then 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to kill need to sack him. Sorry. Wow, seriously? Yeah, I needed to do that, man. I'm sorry. Oh, shit. I did that poorly. More gold for me. Oh my god. Whoa, what is happening? You aren't dead yet. This isn't purgatory. Though you may think of it that way. Before you expire, I must ask you a favor. I would like a memento. Your very own death card. It's quite plain at the moment, isn't it? We will work together to amend that. I want this to be the perfect memento of you. Here are some cards from your mediocre deck. We can put them to good use. Please choose a card to draw its cost from. Cost of 2 blood from the wolf. And another. This time we'll put its power and health. 3 power and 2 health from the wolf. Now choose a card from which we will extract the sigils. A sigil of Airborne from the Raven. I never did ask your name. Well, it's me, Myphin. There is but one final matter. The portrait. Are you ready? You do not need to smile. My God. Here we go again. Another challenger. Perhaps it is time. Perhaps you can understand the bones. A resourceful opossum costs 2 bones. You gain a bone when one of your creatures perishes for any reason. Oh, alright. Okay, so I have the stoat, who is alive. And I will use this to play the stoat. From the death of your creature, you've gained a bone. You will not lose this until it is spent, or the battle ends. Ooh. Alright. I need to pull a squirrel here. Pull a squirrel. Place. And then... Oh, whoops. Not the bones. Was I asleep again? Yeah. And then with the bones, I will play this guy and do this. Alright. Pull this. The bullfrog. Interesting. Okay, he's just kind of a thing. It's fine, I'll just attack right here. Here we are. Alright. Oh. I forgot your figurine. Get up and fetch it for me. It is beside the safe. Okay. Raven and squirrel. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Oh. That's the rule book, I guess. Alright. Let us continue. Alright, I get to select a card. I'd like the cat again. Coyote, Rattler, Cockroach. Oh, it returns to your hand after dying. Interesting. Okay, I'll take that. You know, you're free to get up again. To keep your blood flowing. Am I? I am no tyrant. You may stand whenever the map is unrolled. It allows me time to plan your next encounter. But do keep your hands off my possessions. No. 2. No. Okay. Clearly not. I don't know how to do any of that, so we're just gonna move on. Some bone tokens for a rainy night. The gust from this may lift your creatures into the air, if only for a turn. A powerful item. Turn this and I'll skip my next turn. Choose one. Ooh, bottle of bones. I like this one. Feeling overburdened with the full 3 items you carried on. All right. Battle time. Possum, cockroach, bullfrog. All right, squirrel. Put that out there, bullfrog. That, and then I don't have anything for the cockroach yet, so I could sack him and pull the opossum out. How much does the okay, it costs 4. I'll wait. 1, 2. All right. Pull the squirrel. And then place the squirrel. Interesting. And then I kind of want to pull the squirrel again. So I'm just going to put him here. Then do this. For bones, of course. The squirrels not die? Interesting. All right. I will sack my 2 squirrels for this wolf. And then that will give me enough for... I'm going to wait for the cockroach. Pull this. Are you smart or something? He usually doesn't even bother teaching you about bones. All right, here's a tip. I saw a past victim writing a passcode in the rule book. I see the way this is going. I concede. You may accept my surrender. Or you may finish the match the slow way. No, I'm gonna do this my way. Because fuck you. How about that? I'm gonna place this here. And then, yeah. I will play this the slow way. It's a better way to learn anyway. I'm gonna place this. My stoat out. Total misplay. Well, fuck you. How about that? How brutal of you. You dealt me more damage than needed to win. However, in my game, such feats are rewarded. To be precise, a tooth to keep for each extra damage dealt. The trapper may be interested in your spoils. Ah, okay. Okay, I don't know who the trapper is, but I like this. I like the sound of this fella. A fervent mantis. Its prying claws strike both left and the right. Oh, it's me. Ooh, I don't know if I want to take me. I don't look too good. I do got flying though. Yeah, I think I'll take me actually. And here, perfect. All right. I will sacrifice the cockroach and put it on. I'll go. Well, I don't want you to be undying. I kind of want me to be undying because that's really good. Beautiful. Ever look in the rule book? There's definitely passcode scrawled in there. They were looking up the bullfrog sigil. Fine. All right. Oh, right there. 237. Okay. Well, I'll do that after this turn. Squirrel for the stoat. What do you got? 2 and 1. Relax there, dude. 1. I'm gonna put him here. Fine. Well, yeah, you're gonna have to fucking deal with it, guy. Enough. No. That was stupid of me. Why did I do that? Whatever. Ouch. Okay. That was my fault for totally misplaying that. I need to put the squirrel here. I'm gonna have to wait for another turn. I totally misplayed. I get it. I understand. I need to put this bullfrog out. There. Jesus. All right. This is really bad. Put the opossum out. To do this. Skip your next turn. I'll pass my next turn. All right. Perfect. I'm obligated to pass. Thank you. For the love of God. Well, shit. You have me here. I surrender. Oh, I'll take that. I'll take that. Thank you. Okay, the trapper. I'm assuming it's a trap. You were stopped along the way by a trapper looking to liquidate his pelts. There was something uncanny about his appearance, but you were quickly distracted by his wares. Here to take a look at me pelts? Why, yes, I would like your pelts. Take a pelt free of charge. See the quality? No. I'll pull the rabbit one. All right. I'm good here. You're leaving already? Please consider my pelts. Well, I don't. You'll need more teeth for that one. Thank ye for your business. The man assured you of the value of his pelts. They appeared to be useless in a fight, but he mentioned that the trader further down the path would reward you for them. Okay, well, excuse me while I step back. 237. Which is the numbers that I had. I just had them in the wrong order. 237. 273. Okay, I'm probably just dyslexic. Stink bug. Oh, hello. I wasn't sure if I would ever escape that iron crypt. It's the stoat around? The stunted wolf? This madness must end. Put that away. The key. And this thing requires a key. What's back here? Hello. Oh, I need to generate 5 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hi. The skink. I forgot that I'd put that there. Very well, you may add it to your deck, and I'll deal you one every so often. Okay. Now what about this? All right, I need to deal 5. Okay. Ah, I see. He's locked in place. So I need to deal 3. It's 1. 1. It's 3, 1. It's 4. Huh. Why is this less then? Interesting. Nothing. That's there. Ah, there we go. Okay, got it. Worker ant. Formidable creatures, those ants. Very well. I will add them to your deck and make them available for future challengers. Okay. Oh, okay. Even more. 5. There we go. Caged wolf. Curious. All right. And then this one. 5. Perfect. Squirrelhead. Without having met her, this wood carving is meaningless. In time, you will understand its power. Okay. Well, that's all that's there. I think this is all the time I have for this episode. This is a really fun game, and I want to continue playing it so much. So I am, but not in this episode. If you enjoy this, please leave a like. I need to know. And I'll see you next time. Bye.